The Kogi State Government has debunked what it described as a headless allegation by the Social Democratic Party that it masterminded attacks on witnesses at the ongoing Governorship Election Petition Tribunal, saying the allegation was not only reckless but stand logic on its head. The state government said, contrary to the propaganda of the SDP, discerning members of the public were following the tribunal case and would know that there was no way anyone would plot an attack against witnesses that were already testifying against those who paid them to testify and doing enough to make SDP lose woefully. The State Commissioner for Information and Communications, Fanwo, reacted to the SDP allegation during a press conference held in Lokoja, the state capital. Our reporter tells us more.
The Commissioner for Information and Communications, Fanwo, however, said it was important to enlighten the Social Democratic Party that the case at the tribunal was between parties and that the state government, which is accused, was not one.
The allegation drifted into the abyss further by claiming that supporters of the thoroughly defeated candidate of the Social Democratic Party in the election, one Muritala Ajaka, were attacked. We wouldn't have bothered to respond to the backing of the SDP and its leadership, as the state government is busy with governance. But it is important to set the record straight and address the minds of the public to the tradition of lies by the SDP. The Kogi State Government, under the leadership of His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo, the democratically elected governor of the state, will be undaunted in its resolve to serve the people of the state rather than be entangled in the propaganda festival by the jobless and idle SDP.
The state government noted that it was absurd and incomprehensibly for the SDP to continue to exhibit anti-democratic tendencies and provoke the sensibility of the people in such a reckless manner, adding that if they are so confident in their incompetent petition, why resort to self-help?
The state government did not receive any report of politically steered crisis and therefore surprised at the blatant, false, spurious, and pedestrian claims by the Social Democratic Party in the party's usual way of wiping up sentiments and spreading falsehood to win public sympathy. It is clear that SDP's petition is suffering an irreversible setback at the tribunal, as the comedians they presented as witnesses probably didn't rehearse their lines well, or they are falling because their claims have their foundations in fiction.
According to him, the Kogi State Government is unwavering in its stance on security and constitutionalism as the basic minimum in ensuring a peaceful and secure state. The commissioner added that it was the responsibility of the government to protect all citizens, irrespective of their political or religious persuasions.
The Kogi State Government doesn't subscribe to violence and actions that breach the peace of the state. We will also not accept statements deliberately made to incite the people against the government and possibly spark panic. The SDP must always be prepared for the consequences of their actions and utterances against the Kogi State Government or its officials. It will be unacceptable for them to vent their impending failure on the state government that is doing all it can to provide security for all in the states.
Fanwo said for the national chairman of the SDP to make false claims against the Kogi State Government before gentlemen of the press as further proof of the party's impertinence.
It's further proof of the party's irrelevance and the reason the party is not controlling any state in the federation. Kogi State cannot be a podium for the SDP to test its songs of division, ethnic bigotry, and violence. The illogic of the SDP's claims is characteristic of a party that is desperately making efforts to hog the limelight through propaganda. Why would anyone attempt or even attack a witness that has testified against those that paid him to witness for them? The discerning public is following the tribunal case and understands there is no need to attack witnesses that are doing enough to make SDP lose woefully in the law court.
He urged the people of the state to go about their normal businesses, as there won't be any chance for anyone to attack any Kogite, and that no stone will be left unturned to ensure peace and security in the states.